Yellow. How is everyone? How did the weekend go? I finished Etrian Odyssey 2, the Fafnir Night, and I've started Front Mission First Remake on the Switch. It's fucking tough as balls. Oh well, it's probably not that hard, I just don't know how to play the game yet. But I think I've figured it out now. But it's good. Posture check. Wait, that didn't come up. Why is that not working? What have you done, Twitch?
Hello there.
Oh, it's just delayed. Okay. It's alright, it took a while for it to come through. Fafnir Night, yeah, that's the story part of the remake. So you basically get a set team. There are some new classes. But yeah, each of the you get basically set characters that have a class. You can change their class, but they get like a set class. But you usually just want to keep the one in the story mode because it's OP. And then, yeah, so the Fafnir Night is like the story of whatever's happening there. You probably don't know yet. You beat the floor 25 guy. Oh, Overlord and Overlord Core. Was that it? Well, I did the first bit and I was like, wow, that was easy. And then the second phase started and it was, oh. But the guy that basically protects his face, like his face just absorbs everything until you take out all his tentacle things. That guy. It rolled credits. Yeah, there is more. There is more floors afterwards, but you don't have to do them. I had a quick look, but I ducked out and started Front Mission. But yeah, there's like a whole other area, like outside the tree, there's like a valley, and there's like an ancient temple down there, and that's where the other half of the game in the remake happens. There's like 5 extra floors of a dungeon down there. But that's good times. But well done, Eat. You had a hard time because you quick save not knowing you could not leave. Oh shit. I didn't know you couldn't leave either. I just kind of went straight in. Because there's like a whole other thing. You get a thing called Force on the remake as well, which is just an OP like Super Saiyan limit break mode. So like it was nothing. After phase 1 you can't leave. Oh, that's nice of them. And thank you for the giant bitty. Or the giant emote. Dragoon, fun times are promised. For me, not for you. Or maybe for you and not for me, who knows? Let's find out.
And there was much rejoicing.
Dragoon has gifted a tier 1 sub to Kamurocho Lullaby. The fun times have begun. Thank you very much. And to Eat. Wow.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah, see, I've got a character in my one that could remove buffs and ailments and throw them back at the enemies, so like I wasn't really too worried. It's only if she got buffed or debuffed that it caused a problem. And then I just literally buffed the fuck out of everyone and everything. Debuffed the boss defense down, element defense down, accuracy down. Yeah, it's a cool design though. But I don't know what it would have looked like in your one, because in the remake it's a 3D model. But it was sort of like a big Hydra thing. Where it was like a big silvery dragon with a big face in the middle and 4 like tentacle head things. But yeah, I'm assuming if you didn't finish off the chess piece quest then. Did you find the super boss? I found the super boss, but I didn't fuck with it. There's a big flying golden dragon, flying lightning dragon, like a Chinese dragon. You saw a tentacle critter. Oh, okay. Never mind. But there's quite a few cool extra things to do in that game. I'll be playing 3 at some point soon, as long as I figure out how to play front mission. Hello Phoenix, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully it's not too uncomfortable in those bushes. Oh wow, did you guys hear that? My throat just like made some noise. Ugh. You didn't find the dragon. Behind the key doors, yes, no. You kind of find him on a side quest, but yes and no. There's basically the locked doors will take you into like treasure rooms, and one on I think floor 4 or 5. You then basically go all the way back round, and it takes you back down through the floors, through like secret areas that you couldn't get to before, and fills out the map. And there's one down there that's a big dragon. But once you've done the quest that takes you down there, there's another quest up on the, is it the Petal Bridge? That really annoying one with the floating platforms and the birds, the big burbs everywhere. You have to do a quest there where loads of guards have disappeared, and then you rescue the guards, and then you basically run away, and then you can come back and fight it later. Pointless reward. Yeah, the best ones were like money. Or good items and money are like the only decent rewards you get. All like the weapons that you find in and around the dungeon and for quests are all trash by the time you get them. The only thing I ever really hold on to is like rings that have got high resistances. I always throw them in the chests for later on, for bosses and things. Everything else is for the streets. Right, so last time, well, it's been a while. So it's been since last Wednesday, yeah. So we went to the Lifer-tree, and we unlifed the Lifer-tree, I think. But we went right to the bottom. Some things happened. And then we came back. So let's go and find out what's next. I'm going to have a bit of my tea. I've got 3 ginger tea. It's got like ginger root, licorice root, galangal root, and is it turmeric? Oh, that's gingery. Oh yeah, and Ico's called crabs. The overall equip menu and the inventory are both heavily flawed. Yeah, it does get better as it goes along, but it's still not the best. It still has like the limited inventory stuff, but you do get like in some of the others you get like a guild house and you just get a storage chest, so you can just chuck anything you want to keep for later. Certain items like end game items and things, you can just throw them in there. Yeah, and the accessory slot should be set. Yeah, because it's like you can have a helmet, gloves. Some people can have a shield and boots and an accessory, but you can only have 3 of them. So it's like if you're a protector, you definitely want to have the shield. So you got to, and you definitely want the body armor. So you got to like decide whether you want a helmet, boots, or gloves. It's a bit weird. Yeah. So I don't know what the later games are like 5 and 6. So they might be a lot more refined. And with you got to remember, it was all a lot of it was done with the touchscreen as well, so it probably didn't translate too well. Okay. Michael told me the news. Are you alright? Come now, talk later, Kupo. Kupo. Come now, talk later. Shit's going down. Better follow her. Do we have to? We could just leave. Yeah, like I say, the remake had so many extra things. You had like the force limit break type thing that you could activate that gave you super buffs for a few turns and changed like all of your moves. So like if you had someone that did like an attack buff to a line, when you've activated the force, it does it to everyone. And then they usually have like a super move that they can activate at the end of it as well. And then you have these other things called Grimoire Stones, which can up attack, defense, teach you moves that you can't normally learn, like different element magics, and you can equip like up to 5 of them, I think, by the end of the game. I think every 10 levels or so you unlocks another one, so you can just become ridiculously OP in the remakes. Did I miss something? I did. I was right on the wall. Okay, that's what I missed. Sounds a lot more fun overall. It's a lot more. It's a lot less stressful. Plus, I kind of already knew what I was doing when I played 2, so that does help a lot as well. No, I didn't want to go back in there. I was trying to search the table. I don't think there's anything here. Let's go and see what's up. Can't believe it. Angry at yourself. What happened? Additional days you fell asleep. Someone stole the village's most precious stone. Someone with a weapon shape. Well, we know who that is. Final time's around 47. I'm not sure what my final time was. On the first one, it was quite high. It was like 70, 80 hours, but I did a lot of this. I did like all of the side quests on that one, including farming for conditional drops and shit like that, and the super bosses. What's going on, Craps? It's the precious stone that's been passed down in this village for generations is gone. My grandparents said. They said we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well, how about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not going to cry. I'm a grown-up now, and crying won't help one bit. Alright, how about we start looking for clues? I'll help too. Hiccup. Is it? Hiccup. Is it my fault? Hiccup. Is it because I broke my promise and opened the tree seal? Hick. Everyone was watching over the stone. Crabs. It just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Hiccup. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. So let's just look for some clues and get that stone back, okay? Okay. Hiccup. I wasn't going to cry, you know. After all, I'm a grown-up. We know, Crabs, but if you feel like crying, just cry. No. I'm going to go pray to my grandparents. I'll be right back. Yeah, you're going to go cry. Cry, baby. Okay. If you need to, you can cry too. My shoulder's always available. You just had to make it weird. Yeah, thanks. Well, I suppose it wasn't weird. It's only weird because we know your character. It's weird. Yep, see, look, he's making it weird. Get real clingy when I'm sad. Yeah, cut it out, you fucking perv. Hey, I was serious. I heard a scream. It sounded like Crabs. Damn it, the thief was still here. Zan, I saw her. It's that girl from Fossil Roo. She took Crabs. They went to the Eidolon Wall. Let's go. A survival vest. I think I've got loads of them already. I've already got loads of Phoenix Downs too. Okay, everyone's got all of their stuff. Oh, Vivi could use some magic. That's fine though. I'm pretty sure I've got survival vest already. I'm sure I've got, yeah, I've already got 2. Everyone's learning things here, right? Ooh. Just need to learn that sacrifice and then I can get that rune tooth on. What's that he's learning? Ability up. Oh, damn, definitely need that. Wait, what did I just put on? I can learn nothing from that. That's what I was learning. Okay, let's make sure ability up's on. Kind of want. I'm assuming that's a man. Oh man, there's nothing I can use. Well, ability up's on. I just kind of wanted body temp, but definitely want to get rid of silence. I'm not sure what she's got, that's the problem. I might as well just leave that on for now. It's fine. You don't think you leveled once, even in the 5th stratum? Actually, I don't know, I think I went up about 5 levels. There is a machine up there. Is it the Heavenly Sky Castle place? There is a machine up there. Some of them dispense food that give you either HP or TP back, but there's one that you can raise or lower the encounter rate for the floor. I think it's on one of the higher floors. But it doesn't tell you which button does what. That's the trick. You was level 55. I think I was 61. Is one of you going to let me save? Yes. Yeah, let's just do that. Have a peek inside. I want you to save. That's something you could do to help us, but there's no way to treat a lady. It's this wing ornament on your back. Makes you so easy to pick up. Grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off it. Oh, shut up. Just be still until he gets here. Exploder elixir. Mog captured 2. No, Mog's right here behind me. Kupo. Need your help to save crabs. Got an idea. It's alright, you won't be in any danger. Kupo. It's no use. Mog's always been a coward. Yeah, well, we got to do something. Well, if none of these Mogs are going to save it, I'm going to create my own universe-breaking Mog. There we go. Special Mog save. Final boss was dangerous with the AoE damage reflect cheese. The headbind move. Yeah. Yeah, because my one, it was... I didn't figure out yet it reflected shit until too late. And then I had to heal everyone up. But I don't know what classes that you would have had, because I I basically had an archer, a war mage, whatever the main character was, a royalty class or a sovereign, I think, and a protector. They were the best. Like I said, the extra classes in the first remake were much better. Yeah, protector's basically something you want in every single game, just to be a tank and sponge damage. But yeah, they all sound pretty good. Because in the first one, you got a gunner, and she was ridiculously overpowered. Like, the guns all did pierce damage, but you could get flat bullets for blunt damage, or bash damage, whatever it's called. But you could also get elemental bullets. You could get multi-hit bullets, line bullets, hollow tip ones that go straight through and hit the back line as well. You could also get status effect bullets and binding bullets. Like, she was just so fucking overpowered. And all of them cost like no TP, and she had a huge TP pool. Massive damage, ran out of mana. Yeah, that's the problem. Once you start actually leveling up the magics, they cost a lot more. Alright, let's go save her. What do we got to do? We've got to hurt her and try and steal shit from her. Well, so there's my good Sir Knight. How did she know my name? How did the game do that? What have you done to Crabs? She was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with a sleeping weed. It's just normal weed. It's sleeping weed, eh? And she's probably sleeping well. 1200 damage with Megiddo. Oh, nice. 295k Ronin Swords, which did around 9000. Yeah, so apparently the boss's weakness was just any element. Just magic elements. Apparently. I looked on the wiki. I don't know about the version you played, because they do change around a bit. They change the weaknesses and stuff like that. But yeah, in the story mode, there's like a bit right at the end where you have to go and do the other dungeon and the final boss, and there's like a bit at the end where you fight him by yourself, and I did like, I think 19,752 damage to him with a normal attack. But that's just like, that's part of the story thing. It's like the last bit where you're just overpowered. He was weak to nothing, you think, on this one? When I say he was weak to it, he probably wasn't weak to it, it's just normal. Any kind of physical damage was resisted. You could bind him okay, but you couldn't get any ailments on the fucker. If it's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No can do. This is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant and I'll hand over the girl. Capiche? What happened to the pendant that you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight. Now cough it up already. First, tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? Queen Bran is after the royal pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. Only Crabs was conscious. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. Grrr. You, Black Mage. Me? Bring me the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you value this brat's life. Zidane. Do it, Vivi. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Hold it! Ah. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Yawn. Yo, can you stand? Huh? What's going on? Where's that old hag? Oh, that's it. Who are you calling a hag? You. So the tables turn. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Red? I thought you were supposed to be the #1 bandit. Seen him before. He's the one with the wanted posters all over Trino. I'm not here to help. I just want it to be fair. What are you talking about? Leave the jewel and get out of here. What? We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Now get lost. Or would you rather fight me? Mark my words, I'll collect the bounty on you someday. Now, fight me. Just a second here, what the fuck's going on? I just told you, I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. Fair enough. Let's do it. Zidane, it's okay. I was just looking for more ways to impress you. Maybe I should have put his super strong blade on. Okay, we're going to trance pretty quick, so let's see what we can steal. Okay, not great, but at least we're doing damage. What are you doing over there? Come back. Poison knuckles, baby. I think I bought some of them at the shop. Shit. Money down the drain. Okay, we've got all this shit. Okay, is that all you got? Come on, just keep hitting me so I trance up, baby. Come on, stop jumping around. That's 1. Stellar Circle 5. Yay! That was a very nicely timed trance, for once. I think for the first time ever in the history of Final Fantasy IX. Work made you miss your first, cancel stream and restart, thank you. Yeah, I just did. Lost. Go on, finish me. Can you stand? Give back what you stole. Crabs, I got it back. Hello, Squaresoft. Today was Final Fantasy news, was it? I did not see any. Was it good news? And again until I get the sacred first. No, AJ. That's why you're AJ 2. You'll never be 1. You read Final Fantasy 16 release. Ah, so PC release. Nice. Something my PC would probably die trying to run. You don't have the Ellie ass emote. Hello, Kaze. No, I suppose I don't. Do you wanna hook me up? Also, Silent Hill 2 remake news with trailers. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty working. Who's Ellie? Yeah, Xenogears. Cool. Okay, right. We got the stone back. Now finish me. No. I have to call you Boomer soon. You want to die that bad? I just spared your life. So you want to banish me then? What the fuck? Wait, there's two? There's two? Oh no, I'm... Oh, it's Krellian. It's not Ellie. Or is it Krellian looking at Ellie's ass? Remenuzo's got them on his channel. I'll have to check them later. I'm actually tanked out. I just checked it's full up, so I need to make space for those. You can go if you want. I won't follow you. Nah, trying to trick me, eh? The fuck? Trick you? I tried to kill you. Why are you letting me go? Fight's over. We're both still alive. Good enough, right? We got back what was stolen from us after all. Listen to you. I lost some spineless thief. Sly Eagle doesn't kill at whim. You hope to enter my stream and say Xenogears remake announced by Monolith Soft. That'd be better than Xenogears remake announced by Square Enix. That's for sure. But yeah, they're going to be involved either way. With or without Monolith. Well, I suppose he still holds some rights to it also. They'll have to shake hands and make up. Okay, you're not going to leave me alone after what just happened, are you? Huh? I'm going. Imagine Xenogears with Squaresoft plot ghosts. Wow. It'd be like, read the data log. You got to read the data log, bro. Why? Do you not know Kaze loves games? Do you not know? Split Ghost. Yeah, you want ghosts in it. And then you have to get a transient curse to fight them. Right. We done. We done here. Remaking Super Mario World with Square plot ghosts. Or just remove all the booze. Or just add more. Why were you not here before to let me save? Oh, okay, you're not a save Moogle. That would be why. Square plot ghosts will be in every remake. Oh god, no. No, I'm good. Get the fuck out of here. What are you moping about for? Come with us, get strong. Kill everything. She's been quiet the whole time. It'll be like every time they appear, it'll be like the Booze Mansion theme comes up. Do, 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 do. And then you know they're coming. And you're like, oh, fuck's sake. I think the Shadow Hearts 3 remake could do with some plot ghosts. To, like, you know, make it part of the Shadow Hearts story. Right, Grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys. I really do. It's okay if I leave the village. Yes, let's go. I'd agree if that's what you want. Crabs, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. Doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Get wrecked, bitch. Cast lightning. Remember what you taught me at the lifery? You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Crabs. I forgot my own advice, Vivi. Thanks. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Zidane? Received memory earring. I think that's got good summons on it, I think. Crabs, I think Mog wants to talk to you. I don't know. I think I've seen enough plot ghosts. I still don't know what happens in the Rebirth remake thing. I don't want to know until I play it. I just know they're there. So I know what happens in the first, like the remake, the first part, but I don't know what happens in the second part at all. Poo-poo? What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious. You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Kupo. Oh well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Crabs? That wasn't very nice, was it? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. Plot goes aside, do you think the only game you'd like to see a remake of is Vagrant Story? Yeah, they really need to concentrate on box puzzling. But yeah, that game needs quality of life. Like even just like having to sort all your weapons and shit, and yeah. Vagrant Story was proto-Demon Souls. No, Kingsfield Ancient City was proto-Demon Souls. Demon Souls wasn't proto anything, it was just a more of the same that From Software had been doing since the PlayStation 1 released. There's like nothing really new in Demon Souls. They've done it all before in Kingsfield. They just changed the perspective and everyone loses their shit. Retain its pseudo turn-based combat. Yeah, no, they need to keep that. I like the whole target body parts, the whole globe thing with your range. I like the whole aesthetic of it and the idea behind the fighting. But yeah, it just needs like quality of life improvements, like quicker reloads, things like puzzles in rooms not resetting every time you leave a room, and things like that would be really handy. Like that's all it really needs. Skipping cutscenes would be helpful. It's basically VATS. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? A new Kingsfield from would be, yeah, that would also be nice. Kingsfield 5 would be good. But yeah, I think they're done. The old guys that did all them have all retired now. I think it's just is it Zatoshi Zin. I think his name is. I think he's the only one left, and he's basically retired anyway. Hey, we were born on the same day, and we've always been together. Wow, that was like me and my dog. When I was young, I had a dog that was born on the same day as me. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Kupo. This is the one I gave to Mog. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Kupo. Maybe then, Zidane, you'll dance with me. Zidane? No, it's fine. I didn't know Mog was a girl. That's all he's got to say. Back at your desk. Is that your work desk or your home desk? Wasn't it released in the same year as the PS2? It was released like a few weeks before the PS2. Like literally. It was something like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before PS1, PS2 came out. I think it came out like on schedule as well. Work desk, it's more comfy. Oh, wow. Wait, what was that? I swear I just saw a thing appear. Hear a song, Dragoon. From down there. Dragoon, you there? I thought I saw a thing pop up there. Maybe the bouncer. No! That game was odd. Once you'd like leveled up and got all your moves, it was actually quite good, but you had to play the whole game to get to that point, so it was kind of redundant. It was just so slow and clunky and shit at the start until you actually level up, and then you're fast and you have all the moves. And then it was quite good. But fighting to get to that point was fucking rubbish. It's our song, right? Why is it your song? Surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. Hey, you're really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Limblum, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times I almost lost hope. You helped me so much, not just you either. Yeah, Vivi and Krabs helped out at the Lifer Tree. AJ Funny was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Chimkin, even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who's helped me. You don't have to feel responsible, Dragoon. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. We didn't do it all for you, either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen's a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. Kind of goes like this. He was impressed with Bouncer because the graphics... Yeah, it was good. I say Squaresoft were always good with the graphical showcases back in the day. Okay, Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. One day Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Sit down. Dragoon. Can't you hear the song? Huh? Yeah, it's that song. Shh, just kidnapping you. Hello, Mr. Grumpums. It's that song. How come? Who's singing it? Huh. The sunset makes the island wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? Wow, that's a beautiful sunset. Really did make it look like it was on fire. Dragoon! Dragoon, wake up! She's been smoking some more of that sleeping weed. Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well? I've no memory of my early childhood. I never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you till then? Until then? Till I turned 6. I must have been here, in Mad Ansari. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. It's as far as I remember. That day I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Crab's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. It all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. That song is from Mad Ansari, so that's why nobody else knows it. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know. Maybe Dr. Tot can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother, who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dragoon has lost 2 mothers. Sad times. Yeah, she hasn't mentioned anything about the giant eye in the sky. Maybe she doesn't want us to think she's crazy. Yeah, he's piloting a ship with a giant eye on it, burned down this village 10 years ago. Probably was. I used to pray every day here at the Island Wall. You too. You pray here too, Crabs? I'm so happy I remembered. Dragoon, welcome home. I'm so glad to be back. Aha. What? I just realised I'm not alone anymore. Yep, I made up my mind. Zidane, Dragoon, going with you. We've already been through this. You were coming anyway. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Dragoon, let's go pray together. Alright. I pray for these cutscenes to be over soon. Still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria. Grandpa, I'll be back soon. Oh, you're coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face is always like this. Rude. Bit rude, Crabs. Mog's coming too. Mog. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lady Crabs. Now don't forget that you'll always have a home in Madansari. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be light-hearted and free. Thoughts of the Eidolon Ball will always lift your heart. If you say so. What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? This game has so much story scenes in it. Yeah. It kinda needs them. I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Okay, you don't have to become a beggar. Then come with me. Sit down. What? What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well. I'll find out what makes you so strong. It's the alien DNA, baby. What's your name? Call me what you will. I only called you Red, right? No, wait. That's not right. M, not N. Boomer. There we go. Some call me the Flaming Boomer. Fine, we'll call you Boomer. Where's Boomer? He missed it. The Flaming Boomer sooner. The more the merrier. Let's decide our marching order. Okay. The bounce was intended as a cinematic experience. Yeah, there was the cutscenes were very much about that. The back of the case literally says play the action movie. I don't remember that on the back, but it was rushed and is short, but you do like the ability to replay and choose different characters, different perspectives on the story. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I say it was just the start. The early game was really rough until you actually unlocked the moves and like unlocked movement tech, so you could actually. It's just very slow and clunky at the start. You like Boona? Okay. You just gave the same shit because dude had a dog collar on. What, you mean Sora? That was Sora. From Kingdom Hearts. He grew up, he basically, after the bouncer, he moved to a tropical island and became Sora from Kingdom Hearts, yeah. And was it the other guy, is it Volt? Like the big dude? With the, he's got the cool jacket. I wanted the jacket that had the no cactuar thing on the back. For cactuar's forbidden sign. That was awesome. I like that. Blame Nomura. Yeah. Fucking belts. Hey, that guy needs a belt on his neck. Put a belt on his neck right now. Nuke for Prez. He's here. Welcome in. How have you been? I don't think I've seen you streaming for a little while. Villain was a blonde Sephiroth looking guy. I don't kind of remember that. I remember one bit in it that was really funny where it was like he had like the girl and he was like, I'll always protect you, and then literally like a second later a sniper shoots her through the head and she dies, and it was fucking hilarious. I'll always remember that bit. Doragon C. Mikado. What a name. But yeah, so it wasn't a terrible game, but it wasn't great either. Who do we want? Would you come at level 26? So let's have... Yeah, let's get rid of you for now. Okay, we'll do fine. Follow me. Stop the Lifer Tree. So we're heading back to the Lifer Tree. Let's see what our Ella's doing. So he's got Chakra and Counter, Spare Change and Counter. So let's learn Chakra first. That'll be good. We've got Beast Killer, Antibody. Has that got Beast Killer on? No. Eagle. Okay, leave that. Stone Killer, Bird Killer. Alert, HP. Yeah, okay, they're all good. Right, we've probably got... Damn it, we've probably got something cool. Wait, was that? Memory Era is a key item, okay. I thought it'd be another accessory to learn something, but it wasn't. Right, we're heading over here. She hasn't got a sooner yet. Damn it. I don't know what that is he's got. What is that? Let's try a remedy. Don't know if it'll work. What's he got? What does that do? Stores HP. Okay, so he's got a little heal. Nice. Dream Factory would have preferred that. It was do a quick Tekken rip-off. Alright. They didn't want to make it and quit working with Square after it. Oh well. And so I don't think I've heard of Dream Factory since then, so... Have they done anything? Yeah, so they did Tobal and guys, whatever it is. I never played that. I played Tobal number 1, not number 2. That was Akira Toriyama character designs in the Tobal series as well. God bless the ring. Ring? What? God please the ring? What ring? What ring are you talking about? Are you talking about that Dreamcast game? Oh my god, it's hideous. God bless the ring. Wow. I think the wrong god blessed the wrong ring. I do remember the game. I think that the UK cover might have been a bit nicer if it came out here. If not, I probably saw a Japanese copy in one of the shops in London. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I think you nailed it. You have a copy of H-Tat. I don't know what H-Tat is. Is it good? What is EU cover? It's just as good. Ugh, disgusting. We usually get better covers than you. What's going on with that? Oh, bollocks. Miss. 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 Really on Final Fantasy 16? Really, really what? Comes out next month. I'm not sure when. I heard there was an announcement for the PC release, but I don't know when. But next month sounds cool. You imported it because you was afraid it might not make it out of Japan, like Tobal 2. I think Tobal 2 is quite a good game as well, isn't it? So I only really had a couple of Japanese games. I think I had Ranma Half. But actually no, I think I had the UK because I think there was a PAL version of Ranma Half, the fighting game. It was quite good. But I also had one of the Dragon Ball Z games on the SNES from Japan. It has had an English translation. Oh, okay, cool. So there's a patch. So the game you wanted that came out in PAL regions and Japan, but not America, on the PS1 was Hell Knight. And there was another one that was actually a French game that never came out in America either. Final Fantasy 16 is coming to PC and Dragoon still does not care. Okay, what's next? More lizard men. I'm trying to have a few fights before we head in, because I think I'm close to being able to change my weapons up and put the stronger ones on. Random as hell, and demo is live. Wow, so you can basically see if it's going to break your PC before you buy it. And you just got Cyberpunk. You didn't pay full price for it, did you? Is this fucking gonna disappear? Nice crit. Lord, no, yeah, I was gonna say, that would be silly. Another nymph card. Cyberpunk is good. Yeah, it looks alright. Now it's all fixed. I didn't see how much damage that did on the green guy, if any. Let's try thunder. Oh no, I didn't attack everyone. Shit. Right. Now we can kill him. V's voice as a male is kind of annoying, but yeah, game is awesome. I don't think I've heard... I think everyone I've watched play through it was female V. Actually, no, Ryan wasn't, was he? Ryan was male V. I'm actually sidetracked by side content. Yeah. That's good though. That's what happens to me when I play Yakuza games. Yakuza is worse about it. You'll never, well, not. It's easy enough to platinum most of them, but 100% in them is ridiculous because there's so much extra shit in there. Talk to this dude, or how about I do 30 random cyber psychosis cases and side contract missions? Exactly. You don't want to. You never want to do the thing that you're told to do. You're just like, no, I want to do this. You thought plat meant 100%. Well, no. There's like Final Fantasy Type 0, you can get a platinum on, but like you won't have all of the weapons. You don't even have to do the extra dungeon to get a platinum. So it's not really 100%. Like with Yakuza, there's like loads of, basically some of the stuff you get a trophy for is like level this up, but then it goes on for more levels, so you can just keep leveling it up. And there's all the different items and weapons and things like that. You don't have to get them at all, but it all goes towards 100% completion in the in-game tracker. Yeah, if it said don't talk to this dude, yeah, it's like when it says like, do you want to take on this role and become the hero at the start of the game? It gives you a choice to say no, and just puts you in an infinite loop until you say yes. You got to try it. Let's get some water while we're waiting for extra turns. These enemies are pretty tough still. Why are they still so tough? So they're tough and then they drop dead. Okay, let's see how close we are to... this weapon nonsense. Yes, here, isn't it? Wait, that's so... yeah, we're done. Cool. Stronger weapon. Let's learn that as well. What have we got here? High Tide. Yeah, might as well slap that on. Ability up still coming. Okay, I think he's all good, but I need new things. I think he can learn. No, okay, he's done all of that as well. Fucking hell. Shit. Like jelly, devil killer, auto potion. Let's do the shitter ones first. Yeah, counters on that one, so I just need to get 18 more to get that chakra. Yeah, it's going to take too long, I think. A couple more fights out here and then we'll head in. Cops and medical fuckers get flying cars, where's yours? Well, you just become a cop or a medical fucker. Or a medical fucker cop. Johnny could have been jacked. Johnny was alright. just a bit of an arrogant prick. Right, we're nearly breaking 1,000 damage with more people. So it was just Vivi with his strong magic before, but we're getting there. More Keanu playing Keanu. Yeah, that's all he can do. That's why Bill and Ted 3 was so shit, because he can only do Sag Keanu. He can't be like happy anymore. He's literally played the same role since like Johnny Mnemonic. I say Johnny Mnemonic's a good book as well. The film wasn't superb, but the book's much better. Whoa! Rufus! Whereas in Bill and Ted 3 it was more like Rufus. Whoa. No way. Like, it was just like, wake up. Someone get this man a coffee. Film was amazing in a shitty way. Yeah, it was always going to be that. I say it wasn't a complete like dragging the corpse of the other two films through the fucking grave. It wasn't like bad like that at all. He's woe but angrier. When we're going to play through Cyberpunk, and what size wiener are you picking? I'm probably not going to have a wiener, but I probably won't be playing through it for a long time, so I don't really have much interest in playing it. Oh, is he gonna... Going Kendall? No, it's picking the lady. You probably haven't seen me, but I would usually pick... When there's a choice, I usually pick the female character every time. It's like Dragon's Crown. I've played Dragon's Crown for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I've only ever really played as the elf. You can pick wieners on females too. Oh, well then we'll have 10 coming out of each of our limbs, and they will be of varying sizes and girth. Some circumcised, some not. Be a real sausage party. Me too, always the elf. She's just so fucking cool. I could literally destroy that first boss on the time attack without even having to look at the fucking screen. Which elf? Dragon's Crown? Yeah, Dragon's Crown. So the other characters were pretty good. I dabbled with all of them briefly, but... Yeah. Sorry, the female characters always a little bit faster. Like mobility, and their attacks usually come out faster as well. It's just the damage is less. So it's good. You like the mage? Everyone likes the mage lady. Everyone. except Kotaku, apparently. Blah blah mechanics. Yep. Well, I mean, if you want to kick everything's ass, or you don't. AJ would appreciate the DC art. Is it the dwarf? Oh, okay, it's her. I thought you were just going to post the picture of the dwarf that he did when they complained about the bubba, and he was like, "Don't worry, I've got you guys," and then just pictured like the dwarf in a fucking thong, flexing muscle. that was a good troll. Let's save. So we'll have a little save. And we'll have a quick BRB and then head into the lifertree. Just going to stretch my back and turn some lights on. 'Cause it's getting dark. Cool, right. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back again. Sorry about that, I just had to reply to some message quick. I was getting my gutters cleaned out on Wednesday and they messaged me saying, can we come tomorrow? So I just messaged them back quickly to say, yeah, it's good. You missed me, I missed you more. You took forever to wash your hands? Yeah, I know. I wanted to make sure they were clean so I could put them straight back on my filthy pad. You carve your name. You don't actually know. You might know my name. It's in the about section, so it's not really a secret. Mr. Grumpums is a cutter. Make sure he's not too sad. Alright, we've probably got cutscene as we come in here, I would imagine. Before you check, you're going to say Simon. Incorrect. Cutting up now. Oh, have you got to erase the name because it was wrong? Your name is just a letter. Well, that's just the shortened version of my full name. But your guess of Simon has two of those letters also a part of my full name. Yes, it's Jabediah Springfield Knight Sprite is my full name. Aren't they all named Nigel? Not since the Nigel Wars. They were very bloody. I'm trying to think. I think I've only ever known one Nigel in my life. And I say no, it was like a school friend's little brother. So there's like a sort of mid-30s to late 30s dude running around out there called Nigel somewhere. Core blimey. The last remaining Nigel is Nigel, yeah. Something like that. That's not even how you spell his name, I don't think. Ferragi. That's a Final Fantasy spell, isn't it? No one. Well, some people will probably go mad, but it sucks to be them. And so the only politician you're allowed to mention in here is Count Binface. Just so you all understand that is a rule. But Count Binface is the only politician you can mention. And then AJ breaks the rule immediately. Count Binface, yes. He's the only politician worth talking about. Okay, there's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kudra isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breeds it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist. It must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Roar. There's a silver dragon. It's him. Let's fly. He flew from the ruins of Bermesia riding a silver dragon. It's Kudra, alright. And he's riding that dragon. Dragon, these nuts. Does he eat bubbles and squeak? I don't think anyone eats bubble and squeak anymore. It's a pretty old thing. It's basically made out of leftovers. It's kind of like a hash, but it's basically take like leftover roast potatoes, and vegetables like parsnips and broccoli and all that, and you basically mash them all up in a frying pan the next morning and fry them up. It's not very nice. I don't particularly like it. I prefer hash browns. Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the life tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. Mwahaha, the tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Lifa. No one shall interrupt us there. Bangers and mash are good. Meh. It's just sausage and potatoes. It's not. It's nothing special. Okay, we'll keep current party members. We're all getting a bit of vertigo there. That camera shift is... Ugh. Sage heavy sausage. It doesn't have to be sage heavy sausage. That's a Lincolnshire sausage. That is pork and herb. That's Lincolnshire. But you want to get a Cumberland sausage. They're good. Mashed potato and gravy. Yeah, that's it. It's just mashed potato gravy with sausages. That's it. Freaking Lincolnshire. Yeah. That's where the sagey sausages come from. Cumberland are quite... Well, they've got some different spices. I'm not sure what's in them, but they're good too. Pork and leek sausages are good. You're gonna get banned from America, but you don't care for mashed potatoes and gravy. You probably get banned from the north of England for that as well. They love to get like fries with gravy. This fucker's gonna kill someone, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, like, it's very easy to fuck gravy up. Yeah, it's beef juice. Freshly squeezed beef juice. Or lamb or whatever, chicken, whatever kind of gravy it is. How many potions we got? Not many. Then we got a few high potions. Let's start trying to make use of shit more. You're gonna eat a potato when you get home. Please wash and cook it first. I would not want you to die of starch poisoning. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. It's the fucking mana tree. Kuja went down that trunk. Say, Zidane, how are we going to get up there? Can't we climb there? Oh yeah, I suppose we went down before, didn't we? Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way. Now what? It's just going to chomp it. Nice. With some shredded cheese. Slap some tuna in there as well. And then melt the cheese on top of the tuna. What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. You gotta go face Kuja together. You ain't got any tuna. No tuna for AJ. Oh well. How did this wimp end up beating me? Hey Boomer, which way you're walking? You almost knocked me down. He who hesitates is lost. You'd best remember that. Would I prefer my way or the highway? Whatever, like you actually have a plan. Oh yes, Smarty Pants, don't forget you're the one that lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, Boomer, you owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get and ride on the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? Huh? How do I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey! He sure has spirit. Alright, Dragoon, I'll just carry your piggyback. Huh? Wait, just a... Fridge is almost empty. Only includes essentials. Frozen burritos. Popsicles and ice cream. Yeah, those are freezer items. You wanna get them out of your fridge quick. There we go. Can someone explain the ending of what? A being changed to I don't know what that is. Is it a film or a game? Okay. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Elephant lady? Lol. Oh, so yeah, pizza is no, it's because they come from different languages. He's keeping his secrets. What secrets? He's talking about Garuda? What, you mean the mythical flying bird of Indonesia? Lost Girl. I've not seen that. Yeah, I know the Garuda. They've been on Garuda Airlines before. And the Final Fantasy boss. Yeah, it's just a mythical bird. It was just like a giant fucking falcon or something. It wasn't like meant to be magical or anything. I think that mythology came later. Hey, thanks, Boomer. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. I like what you guys can do. She was one who always said adorbs. You've lost me. I now never want to see it ever again. Well, ever now you've said that. I mean, like, I've never seen pizza spelled E-R. The lead character is a succubus. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound very good. But she looks like people. Wow. I'm glad I don't watch TV much anymore. There's Kuja. He's up there. Snipe the fucker. That's menu. You see, what you've spelled there looks more like pizza than pizza. Interesting. It's almost like watching like YouTube conspiracy theories trying to figure stuff out. Let's fight. You're Kuja, correct? My name is Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire mist continent into chaos? Let's study. Let's brish. You made everyone. Black mages, instruments of war. Oh dear. The princess is such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! I'm not done telling how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Dregs of souls? You mean mist? First, you don't want to listen. Now you start asking questions. Oh, brother. Epic foreshadowing. But you're not ready yet. Why don't you feel anything taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why, what about that mother of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar, my mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary Uwu. Let me show you the truth about your mother. There's one in Resident Evil Village, when one of the characters references two characters named Donna and what? Maru? What the fuck name's that? Maru? Huh. Throw in some Ubus. I did. Throw in an Ubu. First act. The end of the ugly desire. It's showtime, Ubu. It's just Ubu Kefka. Kind of. Look, we got some boats. She's on a boat, motherfucker. Bwah, Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Ultimate power? Did somebody say ultimate? Attention all hands. Order the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. So, gather the spirit bomb. I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive, Uwu. Thank you for the giant Uwu and ultimate. Kuja's going hard on the your mum insults. Well, I mean, she's kind of doing it to herself. He's just pointing at her and going, look at your mum. How embarrassing. Everything is proceeding as I was foreseeing, Uwu. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right, Uwu? Huh? I can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist, Uwu. The Uwu beast. Your mum's a big blue bitch. Yep. I tried to swerve my airship around your mum, but I ran out of fuel. I ran out of mist. Blizzard? Should we summon a Remur? Has she got anything else? She hasn't, no. Let's summon a Remur. You sent me pics of what you're missing if I skip Lost Girl. Okay, cool. Your mum is so big, Garland sent me over to take over the planet for the Monkey Tail people. I think the punchline needs work on that one. Your mum is so fat she signed up to Mognet just for the spam. Is that it? I think. There we go, he's done. Take that, spawn of the mist. Oh, he learned a couple of things. Was that Vivi? Still can't believe Kuja threw chaos out of a spaceship. What? Was that in Strangers of Paradise? I missed that bit. So, two of your enemies are duking it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. But she's got a whole fleet. Foolish bra. Your prized cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist, ooh. But even a fool like you knows there is only one path you can take, right? Ooh. Stupid elephant lady. Why do you hesitate? Very well. I'll make the first move. Ooh. I'll give you a clean target. Ooh. You can't miss. Bang. Silver Dragon, descend. to what you remember from this game from when you was a wee lad. Who's Chaos then? This felt like rehashed FF5 to me in the Subtree boss. I can see the 5 comparisons, minus the job system. But like the two worlds becoming one and all that shit. You was 21 when this released. When did this release? This was released in 2000, was it? Or 99? I was like 19. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. She's not your mother. She's your stepmother or whatever. And she's evil. Don't worry about it. Dragoon. Zidane, I have to save her. Ugh, okay. As long as I can touch some boob. She extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. Still don't want her to die. She didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Hello, Payne the Trash Grinder. Welcome. How you doing? You're still in K-12, that means nothing to me. 9th grade, that means nothing to me. 2000, there's a date I understand. Thank you, Dragoon. 97, then in 99. Oh, what you mean? So it probably came out, I'd assume it came out in Japan first. Maybe a month or two before. It usually comes out just before Christmas in Japan, doesn't it? About the same time as the PS2. Okay, cool. Okay, you said there was an Eidolon in prison near here, right? Yeah. Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. This place is just roots. How can you pinpoint that shit? Dragoon, don't go alone. Too late. No, it's not one of these fuckers. Just one this time. Okay, let's make sure everyone's going to be cured up. PS2 likely hurt the game's sales, even though it could be... Yeah, it probably did a bit. Same with, like, I think we were talking about Vagrant Story earlier, which came out like 2 weeks before the PS2. And that probably fucked its sales up over a lot as well. Wait, hold on, why is... Oh yeah, I suppose Ico... Yeah, Dragoon ran away. That's why Ico's with us. Come on, keep up. Here, it's turning into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zidane, let's go. Dragoon's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. Moogle, I see Moogle. First thing, important things. There's a letter from Stiltskin. Stiltskin, the bravest Moogle to ever live. The mist is gone. Is this a blessing? Or a curse? Or a caressing? You love Vagrant Story? Me too. I even have a physical copy. Unfortunately, the front of the case was cracked, but that's easily replaceable. I haven't played it for fucking years. I barely remember the system. I just remember it was you had to collect every fucking weapon you can find and keep switching in and out for whatever the enemies are weak to. And then box puzzles. Okay, I don't understand. Can't be all happy now the mist is gone? Can you give me another letter? No? Okay. Yeah, let's tent up. Might as well. I think we're mostly fine, but it's always good to top off that MP. Let's save! Poopo. Let's overwrite. Let's go this way. What a beautiful vista. Hello. Wait, do I have to turn around before he hits me to not get back attacked? No. Okay, that's good. Oh, she's got a absorb life on. Absorb on hit. Or no, she looks like she's got some kind of regen on. I think their staff might have auto regen. Okay, they've learned. Oh shit! Everyone's learning shit. He's learned high side. I think he's learned everything. What's happening? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I, Best Final Fantasy, welcome in Dr. Butt Lasers. I hope the butt lasers aren't burning too much. It is one of the best. I would put it up there at the top. I don't know which would be my favourite. I kind of want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that, and then someone else can use that if needed. Yeah, so she can use that. What have you got? You've learned everything. Panacea. It's a bit shit, but yeah. We'll learn it. Loudmouth, yes, you definitely need that. I can't believe you haven't got that yet. Magician. So what we got here? Jelly, auto potion, locomotion. Let's do jelly. And put all the weak shit on for now. Puts his magic down. Let's put that one on. Excellent. Right. Poison Knuckles. Counters nearly up, is it? Heal. There's lots of good stuff to come later, so we'll do Devil Killer for now. High Tide. Okay, we'll start with the shit ones and then work our way through. Oh wait, I've not put any of his abilities on. Oops. Yeah. I don't know what we're fighting. Counter, definitely. Maybe that. That's fine. We definitely want to prevent darkness for him. What we got? Stone, Devil. Let's do that. I'm not sure what bosses are coming up. That'll do. Let's go. Alright. Am I going to fight Ozma? Probably not. I haven't even seen any of the little forest dudes yet either. To take his shields away. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to go out of my way, but let's say if all the little dudes just kind of pop up. Then I might give it a go. I have killed him before. So I was just thinking I wasn't really going to do any cards, but then I just remembered last week that there's like the you have to play cards bit. But I should have some decent cards from fighting. I've not played it. Hot and cold, yeah, we've started some hot and cold. I've kind of been doing it in little sections, so as to keep the story going. I usually do like a lot of the stuff a bit later on. I'll go and do a clean up. Sure you have. Yeah, no, he just killed me. I couldn't do anything, Dragoon. It was so sad. The big orb in the sky destroyed me. Your only major complaint about the combat in this game, no one will do more. Yeah, that's my main problem. Roided out Stein will do the same damage as 6 minutes. Yeah, it's the same with like Zidane. All of his like special moves are just one hit. So you might as well just attack for 9999 rather than sit through a big battle animation that will just get one hit for 9999. It's very dumb. And plus it's very simplistic compared to like 7 and 8. It was a big step back in complexity. But I don't mind it. It's a cool little system that keeps you, because everything's leveling up and there's always new moves, you're always swapping things around. So there's always stuff to do, even if it's for pointless shit. Opening camera stuff before a battle drives you nuts. It is a bit slow as well. Playing this, because this is a PS1 emulation, so it's the original speeds. And you've got to think in PAL region, so I've got the UK physical copy. This is the American version, the ROM that I'm running, but the UK version would have run a bit slower, probably. The worst loading times on Final Fantasy was on the PS1 was the old ones, Final Fantasy 1 and like 2. Was it Anthology, Origins and something else, but I couldn't play through them. I had to stop. It was just awful. Alright, we can save her mother. She senses the Eidolon's power. Am I getting a Bahamut? Received an aquamarine. No! In the same time, you can hit 3 or 4 times to no more. Yeah, because of the timing of everything. Yeah, I see what you mean. The ATB. I say the ATB seems a little off in this as well, but it plays fine. Dragoon, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent, Leviathan. Leviathan. Eidolon who wipes out its enemy is a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dragoon. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Okay, let's throw a giant tidal wave. Auto haste is really good. Yes. I've already got auto regen with Freya, but she's AWOL at the moment. But yeah, auto regen, auto haste, auto float's pretty fucking good as well. All remaining ammunition was spent on that last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That's what she said. It's not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations. The insolent whelp. Now I can finish him off. Come. Draconic seedling. Bahamut. King of dragons. More top quality FMV action. Make my monster grow. Jiger Flare. He's super happy that he got cut. 5.6 and CT Chrono Trigger. Was there a PS1 Chrono Trigger? But we didn't get. We had. I think you had it different in America because we had 1 and 2, then 4 and 5 together, and then 6 was a separate release. But I think you guys had 1 and 2, 4 as a separate release, and then 5 and 6 were together. Is that right? The Water 8 for best soundtrack and FMVs. For soundtrack, yes. For FMVs, I prefer this one. Although 8 does have some fucking great bits as well, though. This one manages to do the mixing, like the gameplay and the FMV mixing a lot better than 8. But yeah, there is some pretty damn good FMV cutscenes in 8. I think I'm biased towards this one more because it's more fantasy. You had 4 and Chrono Trigger together for NA. Yeah, see, that was ours was called Final Fantasy Anthology, and it was 4 and 5. And of course, you got the stupid, shitty FMV cutscenes that did absolutely nothing for the game whatsoever. Heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I'd better watch out. Wow, now we can win. Mother won't have to die. Krabs, don't you think... What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know? That's the last Eidolon, Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Ooh. Power, mobility, you're truly the best. You even hurt me. A little. And you, Bra, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Ooh. Ah, everything's going according to plan. Ooh. PS1 release of Chrono Trigger's where all those anime scenes come from. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw them in the Steam version. It's the eye in the sky. Tee hee hee. Ooh. Get fucking wrecked, Bran. See? That would have stopped us. That would have stopped Britain from taking over the world. Just one little Bahamut, and it just decimated the fleet. Oh well. Yeah, because that's where those cutscenes is where you basically see the kid at the end as the baby, who's the Princess of Zeal, obviously. Spoilers. And then obviously that's what Chrono Cross is all about. That Kuja face, yeah. They're still in that uncanny valley. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. But we found Queen Bran on the beach next to her escape pod. Beached whale! Lol. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kudra a lot, but I hate Bran a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dragoon start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. Fucking Wasp's trying to hitch a ride in your car. Go, Wasp. I can hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. I am empty now, free. Free of that terrible greed. Mother. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. Sad times. Thank you for the giant crying brood. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did look good. I thought they were pretty good on the Steam version. So that was the first time I played Chrono Trigger as well. It was only like it was the game I started. It was the game I played before I started streaming. So it was like just over a year and a half ago or so. It was good times. I think it was the first game I played in my new house as well. You'd load your bar, man, but you don't think you'd win with a queen. Wow. Plus beer goggles. Did I ever play Cross? No. Do I have it though? I don't think I have it. I think I almost got it for the Switch. But I hear it's like pretty bad, so I'm probably just going to get it on Steam eventually. And at least that way, if it is completely balked still, there's probably a mod or something like that that can fix it. Whereas with the Switch, I'm kind of fucked. But no, I've never played it. I've seen a few playthroughs of it. Okay, we went back to Alexandria on Queen Bran's escape pod. Wow. We'll just play the PS1 version. There is that as well, but then the quality of life for it is pretty good, I think. I think it sort of struggles the same as this with having some sort of loading issues and stuff. They fixed it. Yeah, I have heard they fixed the Chrono Cross now, but I think there's still a couple of minor problems. But I should be okay with it. Or I think, like Dragoon said, it's you can just emulate it, but I'm not sure about that. I need to be able to bind a fast forward button to somewhere on the pad. And then it might be a bit more easier, because having it on the keyboard, and it's sort of out of the way as well from where I sit. Oh shit, we found him. Chimkin has returned. The return of Chimkin. Adelbert Chimkin Steiner. Chimkin, Beatrix, how horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe all that has happened. Princess, it was my... No, it was my fault. Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need? Yes, Princess, certainly. Thank you. Princess, here is a wreath of roses, your mother's favourite. It's like a mouldy donut with strawberry icing. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the Queen's grave. True, Queen Bran had been acting quite erratic before her death. The people are still very fond of her, as you can see. He was too tempted to enable the built-in cheat codes on Chrono Cross. Built-in cheat codes? That sounds good. Chrono Cross does a good job of trying to cross out anything it can from Chrono Trigger. That just sounds like a bitter fanboy. You just need to buy the story guide and study it. Annex adding the speed up functions and the straight up God mode shit. Annex add... You mean... are you on speech to text? Same stuff like Zodiac Age added. Well, that's good, because Zodiac Age was a fucking excellent remaster. You've become a great queen. Go for it. Oh, yeah, obligatory Japanese media scene of girl cutting her hair off because I am now serious about something. Do I want to save my game? Oh, are we on disc fucking 3? Holy shit. The Final Fantasy IX Coke commercial. I have vague memories of that. I can't remember exactly what it was though. But I have some vague memories of it being a thing. Okay, this is where things get dodgy on an emulator. Right, let's try and sort this out. Oh well, that was much easier. There we go. Well, I haven't got the Steam version, so that costs money. You only get so many fancy videos per disc. Yeah, that's why. That's why they all had loads of discs. That's why Dragon Warrior 7 only had 2 discs, even though it was like 20 times the game. But yeah, the Moguri mod does the Moguri mod, and it's just had an update as well. But yeah, that makes it look so fucking good. already, and now it's even better. So I think if I ever do play it again, it would be that version. Princess, we have arrived at the castle. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot. Ha ha ha. Indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. Must make preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Chimkin, will you help her? It's a work of magic. Yeah. You glad you haven't started your playthrough yet if you ever do? No, you never will. There's no gacha waifus in this. You wouldn't like it. Princess, please watch your step. Dr. Tot. Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I'll be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. Three more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. We ain't seen each other for ages. Why the sour puss, partner? What happened? Maybe that dragoon chick dumped him. That dragoon chick. I guess I'm just the old codger. I prefer my PS1 games to look like PS1 games. So you play them on a CRT TV only through composite. Give it another 30 years when like the last of the CRTs are available. You can't afford it. This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey Ruby, I heard you started a mini theatre. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. That's because you got the bubba. Cool, let's go watch. Yeah. Alright, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are ya? It's alright, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. Ara ara. Final Fantasy VII and the hoof hands. Yes, they're the best hoof hands. This way, everyone. Oops, sorry. Yeah, don't you fucking run into Vivi like that. How dare thee. Hey, Vivi. Hello. Haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me, let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and what's her face? Girl General of Alexandria. Beatrix. Yeah. Three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry them out on our backs. But Marcus, we've got to get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, well she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. I'll see you later. You have yet to see an upgrade where the pieces don't look mixed and matched. I know what you mean. It's like if you, yeah, like, I don't know if it's not really doing it at the moment because I think it's because it's Vivi. You can't actually see it, but yeah, there's times when like the animations flicker on, or it's like the animation's moving, but the pixel doesn't know where to stick its origin points, and it like flickers. It looks like he's like shaking. You can almost see a bit of it on his left at the sleeve by the cuff, where it's got a little dark patch by the cuff coming up into the arm. That's just like a black space that shouldn't be seen. Oh well. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? Wait. What are you doing? Welcome to my bar. Hello, hippo man. Is it a hippo? I'm not sure. He's being miserable. Oi! Low res hides a lot of flaws. Yeah, yeah. And it was designed to be viewed on the curved screen as well, which I think a lot of people don't get. When you put it on a monitor or an HD screen, you lose that curve, so you can't see things that you could see before, but you can now see things that you shouldn't be able to see at all. Didn't play cards. Let's have a card game. You can't wait to see what happens to FFT and this game for remasters. Yeah. Not really bothered. So we've got Final Fantasy Tactics. It doesn't really need a remaster. Like some few quality of life things would be nice, but I'd say it looks good though. If they went ahead and did Tactics Ogre, they've clearly done something cool. Okay, I've got 2 of those. I've got an extra troll. Got 8 of those. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, great. Bastard. Nice. Okay. Motherfucker. I won though. Okay. So I want that one, don't I? 'Cause... yeah. New card. No. That's right. I won. I fucking won. I don't know how. But I found a new card. That'll come in handy at some point. You're going to be strong and beautiful women like Princess Garnet when you grow up. Okay. Good luck with that. You don't think much of the Knights of Pluto, but you think they're a fine bunch of fighters. Want to join him, you're going to work hard and gain the respect of the people. I know the captain. I can introduce you for a small fee. Would you like to introduce to the captain? He's a bit of a dick, but you know. Okay, no. He doesn't want to pay up. Making War of the Lions version available on modern platforms, you'd be happy. Yeah, apart from like Android, obviously. And iOS. Well, that is Android, isn't it? What's the other one? Apple Store. But yeah, having it. I think you can download. Can you do it on the PlayStation service, or can you only download the PlayStation 1 version? Because it never came out here in the UK. We got it on the PSP first of all, which was the War of the Lions one. It's so big. Ooh. Oh my. What a gigantic house. I gotta see the inside. We cook good food. Hey. Sniff sniff. Something smells delicious. You hungry? Eggmeister, yes. Cook me the eggs. Ovenmeister, you very hungry? Yes. Bake me the goods of the baked goods. Dishmeister, you unbearably hungry? I don't need a plate. That's fine. Too bad. Oh, you little fuckers. Wow. How rude. Isn't the new queen a little young? Personally, I think General Beatrix would make a better queen. Right, okay, I'm reporting you. You're going to be dead. Get hung. I'm the queen. My orders are absolute. Hey, what does absolute mean? It means a vodka, little girl. It is a vodka. This little queen is a bit demanding. Yeah, I'd abdicate the kingdom if I were you. Do you mind racing against Hipple? Oh, right, here we go. So go, press square and circle alternately on your mark. Get set. Come on, Paul, you fucking useless bastard. You'll never make it. I will always win. VV wins. Good job. Does he like get faster and faster because we're helping him exercise? Come on, Hipple. I think he was about the same. Yeah. Is that all you get? I can't remember. Most of the things in this is like, do it 10 times, get a good prize, and then do it 50 million times for the next bit. Yeah, I'm going to try the two-handed next time. I was doing that like one-handed. Let's try. Thumbs on the buttons, people. Nah, it's about the same. Yeah. So I think these cards are actually going to be handy for the card tournament, so I'm not sure if you can get through it with shitty cards that you just get off monsters. Look, he's getting quicker. The little fucker's getting faster. Or am I just getting slower? I'm just doing this randomly. I don't actually know if there's more cards to get. I should probably have a look. Come on, keep up. You're almost there. Yeah, she just keeps saying good job now, but it might be like 10 times. Let's have a little look. Yeah, okay, we're going to be here a while, guys. Can you guess how many it is for the final prize? It's getting quicker. Or I'm getting tired, one of the two. Get wrecked, Hippo boy. Final Fantasy VIII had some characters that were drawn as part of the background rather than inserted as models. Can you tell which? That's... It's a mystery. It's... But yeah, you can tell in this as well, like, because this is upscaled, I think, to 4K, I think. Like, the 3D models look lovely, but everything else doesn't look... It looks a little bit blurry. You can probably, like, add auto-correctors and shit like that, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I'd rather not play with it. And people telling you how to do it aren't exactly helpful most of the time. Oh shit, he's catching up. Come on, Hipple, you're getting better. You'll be a champion one day. AI upscaling has gotten much better, and Squeenix is just lazy. Yeah, I mean, the vast majority of the AI upscaling's then, like, touched up by an actual human artist afterwards. But yeah, the AI bit of it is getting better. This is a much better minigame than Super Mario RPG. No, I have not played that. That never came out over here. But we got the remake now, so I'll probably get to that someday. Although I kind of want to play the original. I want to play the SNES one. So I might just emulate it. By saying that, I'm lying. I have actually played it before, because when emulated started and I had it, I did put it on and play it briefly. But yeah, Super Mario RPG is good. I do like Thousand Year Door. I know they're kind of different franchises, but yeah, Thousand Year Door is fucking amazing. So everyone's always like, GameCube hasn't got any RPGs, and it's like, it's got like one of the best. And I'm obviously talking about Lost Kingdoms 2. The classic From Software third-person action card battler. You hate that race? Sounds like it's getting some seals of approval from chat. That means someone's going to pick it soon to watch me suffer. You couldn't break me with Mortal Kombat mythologies. I'm going to break myself with Phantasy Star 2 apparently. Everyone keeps saying it makes streamers quit streaming. The fucker's getting much closer. And I'm getting tired. It's set. Fucking let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's race. PS3 will... Oh, Fantasy Star 3. I heard it's good. I heard 2's the worst. And 4 is obviously the best. So I'm happy to leave it till last. But I'm going to play the... the Fantasy Star Generation 2, the PS2 version. So I'm going to play that one, and then we'll play Fantasy Star 3 and 4 on the Mega Drive collection that I've got. 4 is a damn masterpiece, yeah, that's what I keep hearing. And then we can move on to Fantasy Star Online, and then, well, AJ saying Fantasy Star Online 2 is the worst. Do you mean Fantasy Star Online Episode 2? So I was probably going to do those on the GameCube, because you've got Episode 1 to 3 on the GameCube. And then you've got Fantasy Star Universe on the PS2. I've got a physical copy of that. And also Fantasy Star Portable 1 and 2 on the PSP, which I have copies of. There's a lot of Fantasy Star. New Genesis. Oh, that, yeah, no, that's, well, I mean, it's only because it's a gacha game. It looks fucking lovely. And it does have, like, original Fantasy Star Online vibes to it. They were great back in the day. I played the Dreamcast version quite a bit, but never online. So it got very hard very quickly. But there's ways to get through it now. There's like good guides to play it solo now. It's a gacha with like custom everything. Yep. But yeah, I'm not too bothered. I've seen someone play it for a fair bit, and it looks fucking cool, to be fair. But yeah, gacha game. Game as a service. Who knew that would all end so badly? Come on. He's getting right on my arse now. I might need to speed up. It was the first and just about only ever game you played online. Wow. Yeah, so I heard the GameCube versions are good, and obviously it's a lot easier to emulate. Listen to them clickies, yeah. Yeah, me too, I played Dreamcast version as well. I'm not really sure what the first online game that I played. It was probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Actually, no, it wasn't, because before even that came out, I had, yeah, it was before even the PS3 came out, I'd set up, like, private server things to play Street Fighter 2 over the internet on my laptop in, like, the early 2000s. Pioneers of online console gaming. I think it was pretty much Call of Duty. Probably like racing game, football game, things like that were probably the things that really kicked it off. But yeah, there's older games like that. But so Resident Evil Outbreak, yeah, that was a very early one, wasn't it? GameCube was alright for offline multiplayer. Okay, that's pretty cool. COD mainstreamed it. Yeah, I mean that was because it was the first console that had it like pretty much just plug and play, and the internet was becoming more popular and easier to. Everyone had it by that point. Cause if you think back, like even the Mega Drive or the Genesis could connect to the internet. Download shit onto your Mega Drive through the TV in Japan back in the day. There was like Japan exclusive like visual novel episodes for Fantasy Star, and you had to download them through your TV. Imagine trusting online players. I know. It's a disgrace. Diablo 2 was such an online dumpster fire. Yeah, I mean, the PC gaming obviously was probably kicked off online gaming long before consoles did, but like Quake, yeah, no, it was Quake, wasn't it? Wasn't it Quake Arena? That was it, or at least for real time online gaming, should we say? Because obviously you had like all of the multi-user dungeons and stuff like that by email and stuff back in the day, so that's still kind of online, but that was a lot more turn-based. Like even playing chess with someone through the mail, that's like turn-based online gameplay. Duke Nukem 3D tried to have multiplayer via modems. Did it? I don't remember. I had the Saturn version, so I don't know if that was ever meant to be included in that. I just realised that his mum's giving me his, like, all of her child's cards as prizes for making him run his fat ass up and down the street. I'm cool with that. Do you ever play that Flash-based Pictionary clone? No. So many dicks I can imagine. Come on, you little bastard, keep up. No, that's too close. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Hipple's an arsehole. Not surprising his mum. Wow. I'll say he is getting faster. I don't know how many that is, but ugh. We'll know when we get the last one. Okay, what do we get? Ribbon card. Can I uncard that back into an accessory, please? Whew, right, that was 50. He's going to get his little speed upgrade again, isn't he? No, no useful items. Yeah, I know. Doing it for the cards, baby. It will just make the Trino tournament that much easier. Yeah, cards for the card game I don't want to play, but no, it's for the Trino tournament. They'll be really handy for that. Oh shit, Paul's gonna win. No. Resets the counter to 0. That's because I was reading chat and I tripped. Hello, Fox. Welcome in. We are racing an overweight hippo boy. 4 hands are nearly done. Can I do this with my left hand? I can do it enough to win. That's fine. We'll do it with my left hand while I rest. So that's 51. Alright, we've won 51 races, people. This is the quality content you come here for. Oh no, my left hand is not happy with this. Okay. But hello, Fox. I hope you had a good day. It must be knocking off time. Run, little pointy hat. Run, you pointy hat. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, left hand no good. Left hand was good for all of 2 races. My right hand is not happy with the 50 races it's already done. Is there a little like trick like in over the top that I can use here? No, he's one. I fucking move. Ah, you fuckers. I was using both hands before. It didn't really. I was doing like using my middle finger and my. What do you call it? We call it an index finger. You call it something different. The pointer. You call it a pointer finger, right? I was just using that and like tapping like that with one hand, but this might work. No, I'm not getting the alternation properly for some reason. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Yeah, my hands are not happy with this at all anymore. Yeah, they can't. They're not doing their job anymore. You already called it index, but thanks for the insult. That's what I heard. It was on the internet. The internet wouldn't lie to me. You do point with it. Yeah, I'm getting fucking pwned. Let's have a little rest. I think my wrist just needs to not do anything for a minute. Can I do it like that? No, not fast enough. He do be pointing. Thank you for the Jiger emote. Yeah, I'm just missing the alternations now as well. What the fuck? I think I'm cramping up. Man. Looks like I won't be able to win Mario Party these days. And obviously I'm like... Little fucker. Have a little bit of a stop for a moment. Don't think my wrist rest likes it anymore. It's not like you can just auto-fire it either. Oh my god, is that actually... Oh my god. Is that actually Hippool? Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Okay. I think I'm ready for another try. Let's actually hydrate a bit. Better believe it. Damn. Okay, we back, baby. Okay, can I do this again? Starting to feel it cramp up again already. I wish there was a way to do alternating turbo buttons. Yeah, it would be nice. Make a sequence. Yeah, you could probably program a macro or something. That was close. I did trip up there in a bit. Okay, so that's 60. I think that's 60. I'm only using one of them. This is where we're just going to die horribly now. This is going to be like, right. I think the last 10 are like fucking ridiculously hard to do. Oh, fuck it. How the fuck? What? That was my fault. That wasn't. tripped up again. I tripped up twice then, yeah. And so I don't think I'm going to be able to do this tonight. I need to rest up to do that properly. Got plenty of cool cards though. Ilya's dress isn't finished yet. Who the fuck's Ilya? Why should I care? Lol, they're waiting for each other. Hilarious. This gate leads outside. Okay. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I suppose we're going to the castle. You can do the skipping again as well. Not that I want to. Active time event. Been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training? Yeah, training. Training for what? Tell us. It was... Yeah, no, that's not me. Alright, that's the stock sorted out. Right. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm just seeing what the time is. It's getting late. Late for me. We'll just make a save state. I'll boot it back up there. And then next time we can try the... When we start off, I'll go back and try the race again. When my hand isn't completely fucked. But that was 60, like 61 we got, so there's like 19 more to win. But I think there's only one more card. Let's see if anyone is live. Check out those pics of Kenzie, whoever that is, sure. No worries, Ryan. You too, Fox, have a good night. Wait, no, stop that. Work properly, internet. Oh, there we go. Let's go and see Memory Carp again. He is playing Suikoden 3. Which I'm sure most of you love. But I'll be back tomorrow. We've got more Xenogears. Can't remember, where did we get to? Where did we get to? Oh, that's right, Shakan murdered us. Yeah, the shitty Shakan plug me in baby boss fight. So we'll go back and do that properly next time. I found a small hack for it, because there's a fight before him and you can basically do that fight and then go back to town and repair all your shit. And then go back again, so we'll do that. And then we'll just go all out. And I need to equip something as well. The death blow one, so you always have one death blow level. So we'll stick that on our Omni gear. And we'll try and buy some more water veils as well, if possible. And Cup has arrived just as we're leaving. Did you fart? But I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.